Yo, what is up, guys? It's Cone here. Real quick before I start this video, if I seem a little bit more low energy or if I sound weird, I tested positive for COVID today, so I'm a bit out of it and I'm a bit congested up here, so you might hear my voice sounds a little bit different. I might be lower energy, like I said. But I'm still going to be putting out videos. I have to quarantine for 10 days, so I got to find something to do. And this video is coming at a weird time, but I just had to talk about the Thunder win real quick before my video that's going to come out later tonight. But man, that Thunder win was so satisfying. Um, this team was down 22 points. They ended up cutting it to around 8 or so going into the third quarter, or going into the fourth quarter from the third quarter, mostly in part due to a huge run by SGA and Dort, man. They were incredible tonight. I've got both their stat lines pulled up on my phone. I don't even know if I need it, but I'll just make sure I don't get anything wrong. SGA, 33 points, 5 rebounds, 10 assists. Also, the 33 points was a career high. One steal. He shot 13 of 19 from the field. So he dropped 33 on 19 shots. He only hit 3 threes. He was just getting to the basket so easily. 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Plus 18. Only one turnover, 2 with 10 assists. He was incredible. This was his best game of his career. He could not be stopped. No one on the Bulls could stop him. When he wanted to get to the basket, he got to the basket. Lou Dort, like I also mentioned, incredible. 21 points, 8 rebounds, a career high 6 steals. He had some insane hustle plays where he was just diving on the ground, getting loose balls. He was chasing rebounds. He was taking charges. He did everything. He could not be stopped. And these games like that, a lot of people are going to talk about how the Thunder need to lose games, how we're supposed to tank. I don't care. I really don't care. If we're winning games because like guys like SGA and Dort are balling out, I don't care if we win games. I understand that we're supposed to be tanking. I get it. But if you win with the young guys doing it, then the tanking is you don't need to tank because it's better to get those guys reps and get those guys progressing because the draft is unknown. Hell, you could get with these new draft lottery odds, you could be like the 10th worst team in the league and get the first overall pick. It's not that far out of the realm of possibility with the like flattened out lottery odds. So who cares if you get an extra couple wins? If you like Shea sets his career high, has a double double, like Lou Dort has 21 points, 8 rebounds, 6 steals. Hit 4 threes, by the way, tonight. Most of those coming in the third quarter. Team high plus 21. He was amazing. Isaiah Roby played really well in Al Horford's absence. Kenrich Williams, who I give a lot of flack sometimes, he was great tonight. Mike Muscala hit some clutch threes. Teo was good. Hami struggled a little bit, but Poku played pretty well. Hami, he was all right. Baisley's still struggling with an ankle injury, so he didn't have a good night, but I'm not going to really hold that against him because, like I said, the whole ankle injury thing. But I don't even know what the point of this video is. I just wanted to, talk to the camera because of how excited that this Thunder team and especially this win makes me for this team's future. It's just unbelievable, man. And shout out to the Bulls too because Zach LaVine is really good. Kobe White's incredible. You've got Patrick Williams who had some great moments tonight. Wendell Carter had a block off the backboard twice. In the same block, he hit off the backboard twice on George Hill, which was absolutely filthy and disgusting. Laurie Markkanen's good. I like the Bulls a lot. So I hate that it had to be them who we did this to. Former Thunder coach Billy Donovan, of course, coaching over there for them now. But man, this felt good. This felt so good. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm supposed to say with this video. I just wanted to share with you guys and talk about it. People are some people are unhappy in my mentions because I did the whole "you just lost two" memes. I don't know if you just heard that. My dog just barked. I don't know why, but this Thunder team, man, they excite me. And I guess really the point of this is I just want to discuss because some people are mad that we win these games sometimes. You cannot be mad. If this team is winning games because of the young guys, that's the whole point. The whole reason we traded off Chris Paul, we traded Steven Adams, Dennis Schroeder, was to get these young guys, the future of our team, reps. And if they're making the most of those reps and learning how to be a team, especially since Shea, Dort, Baisley, Teo, Poku, these are guys who are going to be the core of our team for what we hopefully expect, or at some point we hope to get a championship, and they're supposed to be the core of that team when we eventually get there. Obviously, some other people were going to draft at some point, but these are the known quantities. And if there is anything you need to do, it's you need to improve and get experience for those known quantities. Last year's playoff run guarantee is going to have huge effects down the line. Some people could even be upset that we like won out last season. They're less so because we had like Chris Paul and stuff, so it was a little more expected than this season. I said this in a previous video, I still think this team's not going to be very good by the end of the season. I still think we're going to lose games. Our schedule gets really, really hard coming up. We play a lot of really good teams. But for right now, just enjoy the wins. Like, if you're upset that the Thunder are winning, or if you're a fan of any team out there that is supposed to be losing games, or at any point in the line, hell, even if your team is supposed to be losing games, in your opinion, enjoy the wins when they come. Like, your team's not going to go 0-72. This Thunder team was never going to go 0-72. That's not going to happen in the NBA because all these guys are NBA players for a reason. And like I said, SGA has playoff experience now 2 years in a row. He's only been in the league for 2 years, and he's been to the playoffs both times. He's had big moments in both of those playoff series he's been in, and he's just a really good player. So he's going to win you some games. He's going to will us to some of those wins. You have guys like George Hill who are good players. You have Lou Dort, who's a great two-way player. He's become one of the better shooters in the NBA from nowhere this season, which is amazing to watch. Like, enjoy it. Enjoy watching SGA and Dort ball out. If you're not watching Thunder games, please watch Thunder games. They're so much fun. And I'm not saying that because I'm a Thunder fan. I'm saying that because I'm a basketball fan. This team is so much fun to watch. And then when the Thunder are competing for championships down the line and you've got SJ and Lou Dort leading the charge, you can be like, I love those guys. And I've been watching them forever now. So hop on the Thunder bandwagon while you can, because I can promise you that this team, SGA, Dort, Baisley, those guys are going to be stars. And especially SGA, he is a franchise player. People can tell me he's not. I don't know if he's ever going to be that MVP type player, but I can guarantee you that SGA is a franchise player. He may not win a championship just on his own, but when you have guys like Dort, Baisley, Pokuševski, who's very young and has shown flashes, Teo Maledon, who is young and has shown flashes, when you can add guys like that and plus a guy or two in the draft, he can win a championship as the best player. I might be entirely wrong. I'm probably biased, but I believe in my guy. So, with that being said, I just want to talk about the Thunder for a little bit because I try not to talk about them a ton because I talk about them a lot on Twitter at 3_Cone. I was going crazy during this game because, like I said, I'm just sitting in quarantine right now with COVID, so I don't have much else to do. But hey, since I got COVID, the Thunder are 1-0, so maybe it's not the worst thing in the world. But on that note, I will see you guys later for my usual video rounding out the games, unless something happens. Yeah, if you stop seeing uploads for a little bit, then I might be a little bit more under the weather. I'm not sure where these symptoms are going to go. So if I miss a couple uploads, I'm sorry about that. I'm going to try and upload once or hopefully twice a day for the upcoming stretch of days because I have a lot of ideas. But if I stop uploading, just know that that's why. Don't think I've disappeared off the face of the earth or anything. So with that, I will see you guys later. Real one, say it back.